O Yahuwah, has created the expanse of the Shamayim and the host of the heavenly lights, the task of spirits, and the dominion of the Kadash ones, the treasury of splendor, and the canopy of the clouds. You are creator of the earth and of the laws dividing it into deserts and grasslands, of all that brings forth, and of all its fruits according to their kinds, of the circle of the seas, of the gathering place of the rivers, and of the divisions of the deeps, of the birds and the beasts, and of the shape of Adam, and of the generations of his seed, of the confusion of tongues, and of the scattering of the people, of the dwelling of the clans, and of the inheritance of lands, of the Kadash seasons, and of the cycle of years, and of the time of everlasting. This is letting us know who he is. It says, truly, the battle is yours. This battle is his. This battle was the appointed time of this battle. He had appointed this time of battle. Their bodies are crushed by the might of your hand, and there is no man to bury them. You did deliver Goliath at Gath, the mighty warrior, into the hands of Dude, your servant, because in the place of the sword and in the place of the spear, he put his trust in your great name. This is a good point here. We must know where our power comes from. We must know it's not in our weapons. Our power and our might comes from him. Remember, we go to the wilderness to get prepared, to become mighty warriors, ready for this battle. That's what this message is about, making ready for the battle. This is not a simple message. It's a very, very deep message here. And it's not a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. It says, truly the battle is yours. Their bodies are crushed by the might of your hand, and there is no man to bury them. You delivered. Okay, I read that. The battle is yours. Many times by the great name did you triumph over the Philistines. Many times have you delivered us by the hands of our kings through your loving kindness, and not in accordance with our work, which we had done evil, nor according to our rebellious deeds. Truly, the battle is yours. We're seeing this over and over, who this battle belongs to. This is his battle. He is orchestrating this battle. He's just allowing the host of Shamayim and his Kadash people to be a part of this battle. The battle is yours. It's in the power of your hand. It is not ours. Our strength and our power of our hands accomplish no mighty deeds except by the power and by the might of your great valor. You see, our people, the first war that's coming, when the enemy is going to be let loose and war being put on the people, the Most High will not be with those people. They will be fighting in their own might, and there won't be any fight whatsoever. This you have taught us from ancient times, saying, you shall come out of Jacob, a sepulchre shall rise out of Yasharal. He shall smite the temples of Moab, and shall destroy all the children of Shet. They shall rule out of Jacob, and shall cause the survivors of the city to perish. The enemy shall be his possession, and Yasharal shall accomplish mighty deeds. Numbers 24. By the hand of your anointed, who discern your testimonies, you have revealed to us the times of the battle of your hands, that you may magnify yourself in our enemies, by leaving the hordes of Belial, the 7 nations of vanity, by the hands of the poor, whom you have redeemed by the might. Listen, it's by the hands of the poor. So many people say, how can he ask us to come out of Babylon and out of all these lands where we've been scattered to? We are the poor. We have no money. The scripture agree. We are the poor. But I've explained over and over and time again, I have explained, you must tap into his power. If you, being poor with no money, tap into his power, he will make a way. He will show you a way where you will see no way, and he will get you out. This is something that each one will have to have their own relationship with him in order to do this. No one can tap into the power for you. It's something we must do on our own. Let's see. You have redeemed them by the might and by the fullness of your marvelous power. You have opened the door of hope for the melting heart. You will do. This is a promise. He has opened the door to the melting heart. Our people's hearts are failing them because they believe there's no hope. We have no hope. And the Most High is telling us there's a door of hope. Knock on that door. Ask, seek, knock, and that door will be open to you. This is just as you did to Pharaoh and to the captains of his chariots in the sea. You will kindle downcast of the spirit, and they shall be a flaming torch in the straw, to consume unrighteousness and never to cease till iniquity is destroyed. He will consume unrighteousness, never cease till the iniquity is destroyed. From ancient times you have foretold the hour. Here we go again, telling us from the ancient times. He told us this hour, and the might of your hand would be raised against Kittim. Here's Japhet, here's Kittim, saying, Assyria shall all by the sword of no man, the sword of no mere man shall devour him. Isaiah 31, sorry. And you will deliver into the hands of who? You will deliver into the hands of the poor, the enemies from all lands, to humble the mighty of the people by the hand of those bent to the dust. Okay, he's going to deliver the mighty into the hand of the poor. Remember what scripture says, those that's low will be brought up high, and those that's high, mighty, powerful, and authority, they will be brought down low. They will be humbled. It says, in the hand of those bent in the dust, to bring upon the heads your enemies the reward of the wicked. This will be their reward. Your reward for being wicked, and to justify your true judgment in the midst of all the sons of men, and to make for yourself an everlasting name among the people whom you have redeemed of battle, to be magnified and kadoshed in the eyes of the remnant of your people. The rest of the people, the rest of the remnant, listen, he will be kadoshed in the eyes of the people. And they may know when you chastise Gog. We know Gog and Magog, Ezekiel 38 and 39, and all his assembly gathered about him. We know what they're going to try to do to a people dwelling in safety. And you will fight. You will fight with them from Shamayim. The Most High will fight with the people. Remember, he goes before the people. This, they got this infiltration from the Most High. This is what he does. And all through scripture, I've been studying, I've been seeing it over and over. When he go before the people, he infiltrate them. He goes inside and he makes them kill each other. That's why it doesn't matter how many thousands they have. It's easy. Remember what the scripture says. It's easy for him to deliver millions into the hand of a few, many into the hands of a few. Because why? He goes before the people. He does the infiltration. He'll have the enemy killing each other. He caused confusion for the enemy in the battle, and they will fight each other. This is how he operates. We must know scripture. We must know his ways. We must know and understand how he does things. For the multitude of the Kadosh ones is with you, in Shamayim, and the host of the messengers is in your Kadash abode. Yada, your name. He will be in the midst of this battle, and the messengers, the hosts of the messengers. Your Kadash abode, Yada, your name, and you have established a community for yourself, the elect of your Kadash people. The list of the names of all their hosts is with you. There's a list of names. It's that list of names is with him. This is what the scripture is saying. Says you in your boat and the Kadash, the reckoning of the righteousness is in your majesty, your mighty dwelling place. You have recorded for them with the engraving tool of life the favors of your Baraka and the covenant of your Shalom, that you may reign over them forever and ever and throughout all the eternal ages. This is after this battle. He will reign over the people forever and ever throughout all ages. You will muster a host of your elect in their thousands with your Kadash ones and with all your messengers, that they may be mighty in battle. This is the host. This is the most high. This is why we say Yahuwah Elohim, Yahuwah and his host. He allows his host to partake of his plan, just like he allowed his people to partake of his plan. Your messengers, that they may be mighty in battle and may smite the rebels of the earth by your great judgment. Make sure we understand the people rebelling against his word and the other rebels that come and they rebel against his word, no matter who you are. When you rebel against his word, it makes you a rebel. When you walking in iniquity, when you hate his name, when you hate his Torah, you're a rebel. You are rebelling against his plan. And judgment will fall upon you. Now, the ones that's supposed to be in the truth, they're in the scriptures, and they're leading people astray. The rebels that's going to take side with the enemy, you see, this judgment will fall on these people also, that they may triumph together with the elect of Shamayim. For you are mighty, O Yahuwah, in the splendor of your kingdom, and the congregation of your Kadash ones is among us. See, the congregation of the Kadash one, those messengers will be in the midst of the congregation. We will despise kings. We will mock and scorn the mighty. For our master, our mighty one, is Kadash, and King of splendor is with us, together with the Kadash ones. Valiant warriors of the messengers of hosts are among our numbered men. Here we go. Sing it once again. The valiant ones, not violent, the valiant ones, the warriors. This is what they're saying. The warriors of the messengers of hosts are among the numbered men. This is the people. This is the righteous. And the hero of war is with our congregation. The hero of war, this is Yahushua here. Make sure we understand when we read the anointed one, he is the Mashiach. Mashiach means anointed one, anointed king of Yasharal. He will be in this battle. He will be in this fight. The hero of war with our congregation. The host of his spirits is with our foot soldiers and horsemen. They are as clouds of dew, covering the earth as the shower of rain, shedding judgment on all that grows on earth. See, judgment is coming. And here we see, rise up, O hero. The scripture is saying, rise up, O hero. Here is Yahushua. And here people are saying, you know, they don't believe this. They don't believe he is the one. They don't believe in his power and in his might. They don't believe he's the Mashiach. There is no Mashiach. This is what some people believe. And it's unbelievable, the thoughts of our people.